a canoeist certainly needs wet conditions for the canoe to be floated. Well, David, you were talking at the beginning of the show about, you know, your builder and how this builder had performed so well.
Yes.
I guess you had a pretty good kind of working relationship. You were keeping an eye on their work and,
yes,
and appreciating it and so on. But there are words for that kind of process, aren't there, sometimes?
There is, and it's a phrase that I encountered in the dictionary called the Hawthorne effect, which has got nothing to do with AFL, but everything to do with efficiency. Now, Hawthorne, that is Hawthorne with an E, actually is a suburb in Chicago, and it was there during the 1920s and early 30s that efficiency experts actually descended upon a electricity plant that they were trying to observe the productivity and how it was influenced by whether the lights were brighter or dimmer. And they found that, in fact, productivity improved, but it wasn't linked to the change in circumstances. It was actually linked to the fact that management showed a real concern and care for the workers. So it is about, Hawthorne effect is a counterintuitive sort of swerve of, you would imagine that a change in circumstances is the link, but it's actually what has created those changes in circumstances that is the key sort of influence on productivity.
Well, it's a little bit like us, you know. I mean, we wouldn't behave in quite the same way if we didn't know that thousands of people were watching us on their television screens and the lights were on and we were in a TV studio and all that sort of thing.
I don't follow you. What you're suggesting would be...
People are watching us, are watching how we, you know, act professionally. They're watching us.
Since when?
Since the start of the show tonight.
Like, from where?
Well, we're on television.
Okay.
Thousands of people watching you now.
I better improve.
Yeah. I think so. See you, David. Let's look at the scores. Donald is on 6, Margaret on 13, as we head for some more letters from you, please, Margaret.
Lily, I'll start with a consonant again, please.
Thanks, Margaret. S.
And a vowel.
O.
A consonant.
T.
A vowel.
A.
Consonant.
M.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
C.
And another consonant.
T.
And finish with a vowel, thanks.
And last letter, E.
30 seconds on the clock. How did you like those, Margaret?
I think I have a 7, Richard.
Donald?
A 5, Richard.
What did you get?
Omits.
Omits, and your 7?
Stomate.
Could you spell it, please, Margaret?
Stomate.
Yes, stomata is here, which is the plural of stoma, and I believe that's a mouth organ. Not the harmonica, that is an organ that replicates a mouth, but not stomate. So it takes us back to your omits. A good play, Donald, for 5.
What did you find?
From the first 3 letters I found sot, of course, then the A gave us oats, the M gave us motes, the I gave us Taoism, the C gave atomics, and then the T gave you stomatic, which relates to the mouth, for 8.
Well done, David. But also good stuff from Donald. 5 points. Bad luck to Margaret. Only 2 points between them now as we head for our next letters. Donald, please.
I'll start with a consonant, please, Lily.
Thank you. L.
And another one, please.
N.
And another.
F.
We'll switch to the vowels, please.
E.
And another vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
O.
Back to the consonants, please.
D.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
And finally, N.
I'll start the clock.
A 6, Richard.
6 sounds good. Margaret,
I had a 6 also, Richard.
let's have yours, please.
I had flamed.
And Donald?
Loaned.
Couple of nice 6s, David.
Yes, but I prefer loaned because it uses all the letters on the board. Unfortunately, flamed, Margaret. There's no M in that mix.
Oh.
So not allowable. Loaned is good.
You kept an eye on the letters, and what did you find?
I did. Well, I was hoping flaned was a word. It's not. Fanned is there for 6, but so is flannel, which is colloquial for a flannelette shirt.
Oh, we have to wear one of those. A bit of flannel on the show would be nice.
Why not?
Nice score for Donald, though, 6 points. We are back to the numbers, and will they be a little more forgiving this time? Margaret, what do you think?
I think I'll have the family mix, please, Lily.
Thanks,
2
Margaret.
large and 4 small.
2 large and 4 small. And our numbers: 8, 10, 5, 2, and the 2 large, 125. The target to reach is 235.
Thanks, Lily. Can we get there? Margaret, last lot of numbers, neither you nor Donald could even get in the scoring zone. This time, I suspect, pretty easy.
Much better. I got there, 235, Richard.
Okay, and Donald, you too?
On the money, Richard.
Okay, well done. Pretty straightforward, but tell us, please, what you did, Margaret.
100 times 2 is 200.
100 times 2 is 200.
Plus the 25.
Plus the 25.
Plus the 10.
Plus the 10.
235.
235, well done.
Very direct route, no problems at all. Donald, those cooperative numbers, did you do it the same way?
Just the same.
Could you just verify, go through the formalities there? Well, Lily, no big intellectual stretch there for you, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, very straightforward.
That was the way to go. A nice 10 points for Donald and Margaret. And so our scores, Margaret 23, Donald only 4 points ahead on 27 as we head for this second break tonight. And of course another word mix for you, which is dope duel. This time the clue, transferred to the network.